Hi everybody, welcome to Iconix Fitness. I have Ryan and Tyler here with me, and today we're going to do a 30-minute Vinyasa flow. Let's get started. So we'll start in a cross-legged seated position. Find a really tall spine, maybe a little shift of your hips side to side to make sure you can feel your sit bones in the ground. Your hands can rest wherever they feel best, on your legs or your lap. When you're ready, close your eyes. Take a moment first to maybe just recognize where you are, to notice your surroundings, what you hear, what you smell. And then once you do feel this space, find your breath. Without even changing anything about it first, just notice how it moves in and out. Pay attention to the subtleties of your breath. The movement of your chest, the movement of your belly. And we'll take a moment to connect together through this powerful breath that we all have. So first I'd like you just to relax all of the air from your lungs. Take a big breath in through your nose. And a soft, open mouth exhale. Let's do it again. A deep breath in. Open mouth, release it out. Once more. And let it go. Come back to a very natural rhythm of breath in and out through your nose. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Take a big breath in. Reach your arms up and overhead. Maybe even look up towards your hands. As you exhale, bring your right hand down to the ground. Take a big stretch up and over. Really ground down through your left hip bone. Reach through your left fingertips. Your gaze can fall wherever it feels best for your neck. Take one more big breath in. And on your exhale, see if you can get a little deeper into that side stretch. Inhale, let's come back to center. Both arms up to the sky. And same thing over to the left hand down to the ground, big stretch over. Emphasize the push of your right hip bone into the floor this time. Reach to the right fingertips. Big inhale, reach a little taller. And on your exhale, relax a little deeper into the stretch. Inhale back to center, both arms high. And this time as you exhale, take a forward fold. Hands come down to the ground in front of you. Maybe support your arms with a blanket or a block if you have one. Or maybe just relax your forearms down and let your forehead hang heavy towards the floor as well. Allow your hips to sink back and allow your chest to melt down. Hold it here for one more inhale. And one more exhale. Walk your hands back in to sit yourself up tall. And let's find our way into a tabletop on our hands and knees. You can roll over your knees when your legs out to one side. But find yourself onto all fours. Stack your joints, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Spread your fingers out really wide. Inhale, cow pose. Dip your belly down towards the floor. Lift your chest up, gaze forward. Rotate the shoulder heads back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And exhale, cat. Round your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Pull your belly really deeply in towards your back body. Again, inhale forward for cow. And exhale, press back for cat. Take a couple moments on your own to flow through cow and cat. As always, feel free to customize this and add in any movements that feel right to you, maybe some rotations in your torso. Sway your hips side to side, press your pelvis forward and back. This is really just your time, and I want you to feel your body for yourself. When you're ready, let's return to a neutral spine, a flat back, and we'll find our first downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and send your hips up towards the ceiling. Again, take some free time. Maybe pedal out your feet, bend into one knee at a time, sway your hips, spin your heels, anything that feels right. And then find some stillness. Getting a little deeper into this first down dog. Keep a micro bend into both knees. Lift your tailbone a little higher up towards the sky. And as you press your hands deeply into the mat and away from your toes, you can guide your chest and your belly a little closer towards the tops of your thighs. On your inhale, look forward to your hands. And exhale, ragdoll, top of your mat. Tiptoe your feet forward. You can step, you can hop, however you want to get there. A decent bend into both knees. Let your tummy actually rest onto your thighs. And then your hands can either just dangle towards the floor. Maybe you grab for opposite elbows. And another opportunity for just you. Maybe you add in some slight movement side to side. Shake your head no, nod your head yes. Just let everything go here. And then relax your hands back down if you haven't already. Bring your feet together, toes touch, heels just a small space apart. Slowly start to roll up to standing bone by bone. Let your arms and your head hang down heavy. Once you make it to the top, roll your shoulders back and down. We'll do some sun salutations. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms up to the sky, palms face in, thumbs reach back. Push your feet into the floor. Hold your core in strong, pull your ribs together. Every inhale, think about lifting from your heart, reaching through the fingertips. With every exhale, press your feet into the ground and create this connection between earth and sky. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Lead with your heart as you hinge at your hips and take it down. Shift a little bit more weight forward towards your toes and the balls of your feet this time. Allow the crown of your head to hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw your spine up halfway, fingertips light to shins. Roll the shoulder heads back and squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Continue to bring the weight forward towards the toes. One more inhale. Exhale, high plank. Bend your knees, plant your hands, step your feet back. This time, creating that straight line horizontally. One line of energy from heels to hips to crown. Again, pull the ribs up and in. Press the mat away from your chest. Big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Either on toes or lower down to knees. Bend your elbows lower, halfway down, hover your chest. Inhale, upward facing dog. Straighten your arms, lift your heart. Press your shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, downward facing dog. As always, your chaturangas are optional. You're more than welcome to modify on your knees, stay on your toes, or you can even skip it all together and transition from your high plank to downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Again, you can step, you can hop, you can float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down with a flat spine this time. Inhale, rise to mountain. Sweep your arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, seal it, hands to heart. Breath to movement this time. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, plant hands, step back. Hold it here for just one inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, take it down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, forward fold your way. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold down. This time, inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees a lot. Sink your hips down and back, reach your arms up to the sky. Draw the weight in towards your heels. Magnetize your inner thighs together. Pull your core in. Sink the hips back. Neutralize the curve in your low spine. Tuck the tailbone through. Big inhale, breath, reach a little deeper. Exhale, chair plane. Keep the chest up, fly your arms back behind you. Lift your pinkies and press your palms together, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Just slight tuck of your chin into your chest just to keep the back of your neck long. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left leg up first. Lift your left knee, reach your arms up to the sky. Knee in line with your hip, flex the left toes towards your face. Push the right foot into the ground and reach to the rest of your body. Big inhale. Exhale, back to chair plane. Place the left foot down, bend into both knees, fly your arms back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right side this time. Right knee comes up, arms to the sky. Find your eyes on one single spot. That'll keep your mind steady, that'll keep your body steady. One more breath in. Exhale, back to chair plane. Foot down, bend into your knees, fly your arms back. Inhale for a soft back bend. Straighten your legs. Press your pelvis forward. Arms either stay straight or you can cactus your arms out to the side. And exhale, forward fold. Take it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, Vinyasa. So for our purposes, Vinyasa will just mean move into downward facing dog, however you'd like. The chaturanga is available to you, a back bend of choice, but down dog is where we'll meet. Once you make it back to down dog, use it as an opportunity to reset, to find your breath again, to find this space. Inhale, three-legged down dog, right leg up to the sky. Keep the hips level here first. Drop the right hip down in line with the left. Push to the right heel, flex the toes down towards the ground. Big inhale. Exhale, scorpion. Bend the right knee. Open up your hips, stack right on top of left. Work the right heel close towards the back of your hips. Inhale, square it off, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot through between your hands. Inhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down to the ground. Lift your chest and reach your arms front and back. Create a heel to arch alignment in your feet. Press the left pinky toe into the ground. Externally rotate through your right thigh. Make sure you can see your right big toe to the inside of your right calf. Big inhale, lift through your heart and your crown. But as you exhale, soften up through the shoulders. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your torso forward and then bring the arms up and down. You can always rest the right forearm on top of the right thigh, or you can press it to the inside. Tuck your tailbone through your inner thighs, pull the ribs together. Stack shoulder on top of shoulder, gaze can fall wherever it feels best. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the lower body how it is. Lift your chest. Left hand light to the left thigh, right arm up to the sky. Tyler's got a half bind here. Wrap your left arm around your low back, aiming for the top of your right thigh. One more breath in. Exhale, low flying crescent. From here, windmill your arms around. Torso will come forward, pivot onto the left toes. Reach the fingertips back, pinkies high, palms press in. Inhale, crescent lunge. Keep the lower body. Lift your torso, reach your arms overhead. Big inhale, reach a little taller. Exhale, cactus back bend and drop your left knee lightly down to the ground and untuck your left toes. Inhale, crescent moon. Straighten your spine, reach your arms overhead. Now, rather than going super deep into this front knee, pull back a little bit. Pull the right hip bone back into its socket, left hip bone forward. Inhale for a little bit more reach. Exhale, half splits. Fingertips down towards the floor. Maybe you have some blocks. Straighten your right leg, flex the toes up towards the face. Feel the stretch in the back of your right hamstring. Hold it here for one more breath in. And one more breath out. Shift back into your forward lunge, plant your palms. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Sweep your right leg high. Exhale, Vinyasa your way. Option here for one-legged chaturanga. Any way that you'd like to get back to your down dog. We'll do that same thing on the left side. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Hips will stay square here first. Straighten the left leg as much as you can. Flex the toes. Exhale, scorpion. Bend the left knee. Open up your hips. Equal pressure into your hands. Equal pressure into the shoulders as well. Inhale, square it off. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot through between your palms. Inhale, warrior two. Back heel down to the ground, open it up. Create that heel to arch in the feet. External rotation in the front thigh. Torso tall, shoulders directly over hip bones. One more breath in. Exhale, extended side, reach it forward, and then arms go up and overhead. Again, always the option to rest the form, but we want to avoid collapsing into the body. Keep the core strong, keep your legs strong. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your torso, reach the left arm high. Again, the right hand can either lightly come down the right thigh or take that half bind, reach the right arm around the low back. One more inhale. Exhale, low flying crescent, big windmill arms around. Hover your torso over your left thigh, fly your arms back behind you. A deep bend into your left knee, really drive through the heel to turn on the glute. Inhale, crescent lunge, keep the lower body, lift your chest, reach your arms overhead. Arms frame the head and find the square hips. Left hip bone back and right hip bone forward. One more breath in. Exhale, cactus back bend and soften the right knee down to the ground. Untuck your right toes. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your chest, reach your arms up to the sky. Again, rather than going super deep at the start, pull back just a little bit, square off the hips, find that stretch in the hip flexor, and then you can go a little deeper. One more inhale. Exhale, half splits, hands down to the ground, straighten out the left leg. Left leg doesn't have to be all the way straight. You can keep a micro bend into the knee. Find that tall chest, those shoulder blades pulled together behind you. One more breath in. And exhale, bend back into your left knee, plant your hands, tuck your back toes and lift the right knee up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Take the left leg up to the sky. And exhale, Vinyasa your way. Now friends, there's the backbone for our flow. We'll do that once breath per movement. Find yourself back in your downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane, arms fly back. Inhale, left knee up, one-legged mountain. Exhale, chair plane, foot down, arms back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee up. Exhale, chair plane, take it down. Inhale, back bend, straight legs, arms straight or bent, whatever you'd like. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, Vinyasa your way. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, scorpion, open up the hips. Hold it here for the inhale. Exhale, step your right foot through between your hands. Inhale, warrior two, back heel down. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low flying crescent, torso forward, arms back, pivot onto your left toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift. Exhale, crescent back bend, left knee down to the ground. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, half splits. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. Shift back forward into your right knee, plant your palms. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, scorpion. Hold for the inhale. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low flying crescent, torso forward, arms back, pivot onto your right toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, crescent back bend, lower right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits, hands down, straighten your left leg. Hold for the inhale. And hold for your exhale. Inhale, shift forward, hands down. Tuck back toes, lift back knee. Three-legged dog, take it up. And exhale, Vinyasa. Adding on to our third layer, inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane, take it back. Inhale, one-legged left knee comes up. From here, option to stay in your one-legged mountain. Option, dancer's pose. Bring your knees together, keep your right arm up, left arm will come down, palm facing out. Grab for the inner arch of your left foot. Draw the knees back together. Find a single spot to focus on. And when you're ready, press your left foot into your left hand. The knees will separate. Keep the chest high. Rather than the goal being diving forward, keep the chest up. Lift tall. One more breath in. And one more breath out. Mindfully release your left foot, one-legged mountain, bring it back up. Exhale, chair plane, foot down, arms back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee. And again, option to stay here. If you want to work on that dancer's pose, left arm will stay up, or you can bring it to heart. Right arm will come down, grab for the inner arch of the right foot rather than the outer arch. Externally rotate through the shoulder. And when you're ready, push the foot into your hand. Find that leverage between the limbs. The knees will separate, the body will lift up. One more breath in. And one more breath out. With control, one-legged mountain, bring it forward and up. Exhale, chair plane, foot down, arms back. Inhale, a back bend, maybe a little deeper than you've been taking them before. And exhale, forward fold, release it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, Vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, scorpion, open it up. Hold for the inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift forward into high plank, shoulders over wrists, knee to face and face to the knee. Inhale, three-legged dog, keep the hips square. Exhale, now step the foot through. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. On this one, Tyler's gonna demonstrate a bind. You'll take that half bind by taking the left arm back and around. Reach your right arm down towards the floor, wrap it underneath the right arm, grab for fingertips or maybe just the back of your shirt. Ryan over here has got classic extended side angle with the arm reaching in front of her, palm face down towards the floor. Hold it for the inhale. And the exhale. Release any binds. Inhale, reverse warrior, take the right arm high. Exhale, low flying crescent. Like we've done before, pivot onto the left toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift. Exhale, crescent back bend, open it up, drop the knee. Inhale, lift up, arms to the sky. Exhale, just bring your hands down in front of you. Let's find a half pigeon. Toe heel your right foot over to the left edge of your mat. Softly lower right shin down to the ground. Find some lift in your torso first. Keep hip bones squared towards the front. You can always place a blanket or a block underneath the right hip for a little bit more support. One more inhale. And exhale, more than welcome to release it down a little bit more. Rest down to your forearms. Stack palm on top of palm. Rest your forehead down, whatever feels best. Take a few moments here just to breathe. Notice if you're holding on to any tightness or clenching in your hips. And with every exhale, see if you can relax a little deeper into the stretch. You're more than welcome to spend as much time as you need in this space. When you're ready, plant your palms down to the ground to lift your chest. Re-engage your back leg, tuck the toes, lift the knee, send your right leg up, three-legged dog. Give it any motion that you might need or like here. Circles in the ankle, circles in the knee or the hip. And then when you're ready, let's find our way back to down dog, right foot to the floor. Last side, inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, scorpion, open up the hips, hold for the inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, shift into your high plank, shoulders over wrist, knee to face, face to knee. Inhale, up and back, keep it square. Exhale, step the foot through between your hands. Inhale, warrior two, open it up. Exhale, extended side angle, reach, and then arms high and low. Again, Ryan will take the more traditional style, creating this straight line from the heel through the torso, through the fingers. And over here, Tyler's got his bind. Half bind with just the right arm wrapped around, full bind with the left arm reaching down, and then underneath the left thigh. Again, gaze can go wherever it feels best for the neck. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Release any binds. Lift your chest, reach the left arm. Exhale, low flying crescent, big circle around with the arms. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, cactus back bend, right knee will come down. Inhale, lift the chest and reach your arms. Exhale, hands down to the ground, half pigeon again. Start to toe heel your left foot over to the right edge of your mat. Softly lower the shin down. Keep the hips square. Parallel line from hip bone to hip bone towards the front edge of your mat. A little bit of lift in your chest first, and then when you're ready, relax it down. Hand placement is totally up to you. Find some relaxation in your neck and your shoulders. And again, if you feel any of that tightness or that clenching in your hips, with every exhale breath, let that go. Again, more than welcome to spend all the time that you need in this space. When you're ready, hands to the ground, lift your chest up. Re-engage your back leg, toes under, knee up. And then send your left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Any motion that it needs here to bring some life back into that limb. And then when you're ready, down dog, foot to the floor. Inhale, look to your hands. And exhale, gently lower your knees down to the ground. Swing your legs out in front of you. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Knees open wide. Bring your hands either to your ankles or the fronts of your toes, whatever gives you better leverage to sit up really tall and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lift your chin, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder, other way, doesn't matter. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, gaze forward. This time as you exhale, bend your elbows to guide your chest forward rather than rounding in the spine. Heart forward, shoulders rolled back. Use the strength of your arms to guide your heart even more forward. Hold it for the inhale. Now on your exhale, feel free to relax it down. Let your spine arch. You can walk your hands out in front of you. Allow the low back to decompress and allow your breath to be steady. From here, rise up. Hands to the outsides of your knees, draw your knees together. Scoot your hips forward so you have some space behind you to roll all the way down. And once you're on the ground, bring your knees into your chest. Maybe a little rock side to side just to give your low back a little massage. Keep your right knee in and extend your left leg all the way down to the ground. As you interlace your hands around your right shin, use the strength of your arms to guide the knee close and towards your body. Press the back of your left thigh into the ground. Take a big inhale as you reach your right arm out to the side. And exhale, twist. Guide your right knee across your body over to the left. Stack the hips on top of one another. Keep your right shoulder heavy to the floor. And rather than forcing it or pushing your body into a space that doesn't feel so great, find a space where you can breathe really easily, especially through your belly. Hold it here for one more big breath in through your nose. And an open mouth exhale. Slowly unwind, bring yourself back into center. Bring both knees in, give yourself a squeeze to realign your hips. And then keep your left knee in, extend right leg down. Again, hold the left knee very tight towards your body. Feel a slight compression along the left side. At the same time, push the back of your right thigh into the ground. Reach your left arm out to the side and take your twist. Guide your left knee across. Find that gentle decompression in the low back as you stack hip on top of hip. Keep the left shoulder on the floor. Allow your body to relax in the twist. One more breath in. And an open mouth exhale. Softly unwind. Bring yourself back into center. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Give yourself that squeeze. Thank yourself for making it to your mat today. And when you're ready, lower down into your final space of rest, Savasana. Find yourself in a comfortable position that you can maintain some physical stillness, a very natural breath, but especially find some space in your mind where you can just be. Thank you so much for joining us today.